What's up, guys? It's Sebastian TH1 here, and we're back with more Bravely Default Flying Fairy, or should I say Lying Airy now, because we just went through the false ending last time. Finding out the truth that Airy was pulling the strings. Now, the group already figured this out. Rainbow's memories let him know this. If you've been paying attention at all, you've known it. But you have to remember what this game is called. Bravely Default. And the sage also mentioned it in the caves. Have the courage to disobey. So, we were at excuse me. We were at the Great Chasm right before the crystal has broken. Okay? So right now, we are fine. If you complete the false ending, okay, you're not healed up, by the way, for this. You get, for Anya's, her Vestal garb. You can wear it. Let me get the bottom screen up. You can wear it as a battle outfit, and I honestly think it's adorable, and I honestly do think I want to put it on. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. She's been in that other outfit the whole fucking game. So we're gonna go over to the. Oh man, she needs magic. Go to the Wind Crystal. You do have to fight the Wind Crystal's boss again, but it's fine. Alright, let's go heal up. I know Tiz is better. Oh. I know Tiz would be better with his health being lower, but I'm gonna go heal up. Now, there's one other feature I haven't shown of the airship because it's kind of pointless, but there is something called autopilot. If you select it, you can actually go anywhere you've been before and actually go there. I could have used this the whole game, but I wanted to have a little bit of extra time, you know? Now, if you remember what I said before the false ending started, the true ending is if you don't break a crystal and you keep following the orders from Airy. And to show what she's doing, you can see her face right now. She's pretty happy, she's pretty content. Okay?
Look!
This crystal has also reverted.
Wait, something left.
Another.
Hear that?
So, first things first. Kill the doggo. Tiz stronger, and it's the greatest thing.
hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts. Of course. I'm ready. I'm sure you have the hang of it, but if there's anything you'd like to go over again, just ask. Time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready? Yes. Let us begin. Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! You did it! You awakened the crystal! That's all 4 of them now!
What is this light? The holy pillar?
It must be! Let us head there again, Agnes! This time, we must ensure we seal the Great Chasm and cleanse evil from the world! Yes, I know. We cannot fail again.
Ah! What is it? My pendant chain! You're right, it looks like it was almost about to come off. Here, let me have a look. Oh, this is easy enough to fix once we're back in Grand Chip. Thank you. You're handier than you look, Ring a Bell. Did you take that apart? Did you have to include that "then you look" part? What are you guys doing back there? I'm going to leave without you. Never fail, keep waiting for you thousands of years even. What are you babbling about, Ring a Bell? Yes, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Will you just come along already? So, Airy's face, as you can see, getting a little sinister there. Heal first. I recommend it. You know what comes up. Excuse me. Head on over to the Holy Pillar.
How many times now have we seen this light? Where are Dats and Zats?
I had them take refuge in the hold. Okay, everyone. Don't forget to watch over me. This is going to work this time. You'll see. Yes, of course. Oh, wondrous and beautiful first flight! My approach awaits your divine radiance! Let's keep watch.
What?
We should watch over Airy.
Right.
The end. Bravely default.
Huh? I did it! I did it! I finally did it! Where are we? You did what, Airy? I did it! I did it, I tell you! Get up, everyone! The Great Chasm?
It's gone? The whole thing? Ring a bell! Turn the ship about! We can't see it from here.
No good. The rudder took quite a beating. It'll take some time to repair.
To the deck!
Let's go!
Yes!
Oh, rough sailing again, eh?
Hmm? What's with the excited looks?
The Great Chasm has closed!
Yes, but you're not going to see it from there.
Sorry.
It seems we finally managed to close it!
Really? The entire chasm?
Closed?
Seems that way. Oh, and Dats. I'll need a hand repairing the bridge later.
Sure. Anything you need.
Long last. Right, Anyes? Yes, at long last. Wrong way. That's the traitor over there. I'm so happy I can't think. Tiz and Adia are just as excited as I, it appears. It's thanks to you, Ringabel. You saved Tiz on the Canyon Road. We were fortunate the Dark Knight Alternate Stem had infiltrated Kaldishla. But you knew about that? But you do realize that was not me, don't you? And the person I rescued was Tiz from the world before we met. Tiz who is with us now. He was saved by the Alternate Stem we defeated in the first world. And the person you spoke with when you reached Kaldissa too, is no doubt. Even so, we still owe a debt to you. For you are who brought us all together. And after we left Kaldissa, we've been traveling the world guided by that mysterious journal. Ringabel, it's all thanks to you. Really? The Alternists would have been happy to hear that too. Anyes, Ringabel, hurry, let's go look. Coming! Let's go, Anyes. Yes, let's go. If you look at Airy now, something to right with her.
First on deck!
Whew, I'm impressed.
What? You have a reward for me? Airy? Who are you? The dark aurora above the chasm? Yes, Lord. I'll tidy up here, then go straight away.
Above the... But the chasm...
Over there. Look!
The chasm. It's still...
What?
What's happened? Answer me, Airy.
The Great Chasm's still here! What in the world is going on, Airy?
Oh, the Great Chasm mustn't shut. It's far too important. Airy? But you just said I finally did it. You still have no idea? Talk about a ship of fools! You've all been deceived, by yours truly, no less. I had you going the whole time! Airy, what are you saying? I suppose you need some convincing, and I can't do that in this form.
You!
Airy, are you... No, it can't...
This feeling... It's pure evil. Who or what are you?
I am Airy, demolisher of world bounds. Faithful servant to his malevolence, Ouroboros, god of destruction. After 1,100 million years, his will shall finally be done.
Demolisher?
Ouroboros?
God of destruction.
Will? What will?
Consider what's happened so far. You already know there are many worlds. Numerous Luxembourgs exist simultaneously as worlds in parallel. I made you send the crystals spiraling out of control, piercing the boundaries between worlds, linking them. The chaining together of tens of thousands of worlds shall fulfill my dream and the will of his malevolence.
And what is that?
The advent of Lord Ouroboros. His malevolence seeks to devour the worlds I have linked, then to invade the celestial realm.
The Celestial Realm?
At last, the time has come. You have been most useful pawns, and for that I praise you.
But I'd like to close
The time for talk is over. I must hasten to my lord's side and bid him welcome to this world. I will leave you to die, writhing in your regret.
Familiar, isn't it? Okay.
How sublime this flesh! Such magnificence!
What are you talking about?
The pattern on my wings. It heralds the beginning. I have attained a perfect form.
So, those were numbers.
Ah, yes. You bore witness the longest. From your hiding place in the shadows, frozen in fear. A lonely worm, too cowardly to save the one you loved. No other warriors of light have pressed me so far. But how will you stand up to this? How many worlds has it been since last I took this form?
About 10 minutes ago.
Hundreds of thousands of years have passed without the need. It feels a bit foreign yet, but no matter. Now, you mightiest of all warriors of light, face the full extent of my power.
Okay.
I'll never forgive you for violating Agnes' trust!
Always the same. Always about Agnes. I hate that about you most of all.
We first met on that precipice, overlooking the great chasm. You had come forth from the chasm's depths, but you had only just slain us. Our blood had yet to dry!
Indeed, you have served me well. Now, die a bitter death, knowing you served your enemy.
Unacceptable! My father and Master Kami Izumi warned us of you. Now, too late. I see the fool I've been.
Those who act by emotion are the easiest to master. I pity your father. To know of me, only to be thwarted by his own daughter. Quite tenacious, aren't we? But all your efforts shall be in vain.
I ought to have seen through you sooner. I knew of your evils. I ought to have...
You style yourself a hero. Arrogance. You did nothing but stand in awe of my might. You mortals shall know your place. This isn't what happens. How are they different from the last? Warriors of light, mere mortals, pawns. shall pay dearly for this defiance!
Not too bad.
This can't be happening. I must return to the Dark Aurora. Lord Ouroboros will grant me a new form. Grant me power. I must hurry to the chasm. Curse you!
How badly are you hurt?
I'll survive.
Good to hear. Though I'm not so sure I will if I don't find something to do. Ah, that part comes over here. Yes, that's it. Don't worry about me. You should go talk to the ladies.
Can I have a word with you, ring a bell? What's this with the serious look? Oh, no, it's just, well, you're worried Grandship is on her last leg, aren't you? So have you noticed too? Sure, I've known. We've been to the Holy Pillar 5 times now. Passing through that intense light and extreme turbulence and weathering areas of monstrous attacks that would have leave more than a few scratches on any ship. Yes, but more than a few scratches doesn't even begin to describe the damage. I know. It's far more than some dangerous, damaged, or worn out parts. The hull itself is not long for this world. If we suffer that kind of turbulence again, the ship is sure to. I know, but we just keep this between you and me for now. Understood? Okay.
It's just as Father and Master Kami Izumi said. But I was blind. Completely ignorant. I saw everything in black or white. How could I let this happen? How could I have been such an idiot?
You aren't. There was no way you could have known, Idia.
Airy is going to pay for this betrayal. Along with her master Ouroboros, too. That much I know. But still, I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Have you seen Agnes? Oh, there you are. The repairs are almost done. It's time we talk strategy.
This is all my fault. My trust in Airy has devastated the fate of innumerable souls. And that includes you, Ringabel, and Adia too. All because I was a fool.
That's not true! You're not responsible for anyone's fate but your own. You're all blaming yourselves. Well, fine. Be sad. Feel guilty. Regret what none of us could have helped. But the minute the repairs are done, all that ends. Airy deceived us. Airy. And a lot of people have suffered as a result. But that's why we can't sit here wallowing in sorrow. She must be stopped. And we're the ones to do it. The time to put an end to this is now. Come to the bridge when you're ready. We'll await you there.
I'm sorry to have kept you all.
We understand.
So, what are we to do now?
We go see the sage. I don't see any other options.
He foresaw that this would happen.
What do you think, Agnes? Yes, I agree. Please, set a course immediately.
Oh, I see. Phoenix Flight and Might Strike. Huh? Oh, no, I was just thinking back to when I was still the Dark Knight Alternate Dim. Barris said something to me back then. He said, my Phoenix Flight and your Might Strike are the ultimate combo. You sacrifice your HT for major damage with Phoenix Flight. Then you do as much damage as your HP loss with the Might Strike. That could be interesting. Could even have multiple pairings like that in the party. Worth a try. If there were a way to add some major healing after the Might Strike, it would be an icing on the cake. Let's try to find something of that sort. We were both really excited about it back then, even though neither of us had mastered the moves yet. Holly was there with us too. I think it was her suggestion to use the Freelance's stand ground until a week she could follow up with healing. Ring a bell. Just a heads up, he says, I just realized we're like 30-ish minutes into this. This might be a long episode.
Is the time finally come? There is much I would speak of. At last. At long last.
Sage, we must rely on your wisdom. You are all we have.
Though I fear I am far from all-knowing myself, child. Ouroboros, the Celestial Realm. It's the first I've heard of most of this.
No. What are we to do if even you don't know? How do we stop this?
Patience, child. He will be with us presently. Ah, and here he is.
All here, I see. No need for pleasantries. I'm more or less aware of the situation.
Then let's begin.
Begin what?
Agnes, take the pendant you received from the sage and raise it aloft.
All right. Like this?
That will do. Now, for the rest. Line up behind Agnes and join hands, all of you.
Right.
May I ask why?
As party to these events, you have the right to know. And the desire as well, I expect. The revelation as spoken by the angel.
Shall we?
Indeed.
looks as if the quality is taking a hit suddenly.
What's happening?
What the fuck is going on? Why is the quality continuing to dip? I know my internet's not fucking up.
Shh. Remain silent.
O warriors of light, hearken unto these words, should they reach you yet. The mark upon the evil one heralds the beginning. The bringer of ruin has risen. His name is Ouroboros. Ouroboros, bringer of ruin, shall devour all worlds linked by his harbinger. You and your world, and the whole of life on myriad other worlds now face extinction. Hear me, warriors. Ouroboros must not be loosed upon creation. You must use every ounce of your being to see this scourge contained. Wise guardians of the warriors of light, the time has come. Which of you will do as I have instructed?
That particular role falls to me.
It galls me, but you're the only one for it.
You watch over them, Sage.
Warriors of light, know that you do not walk alone. There are those who protect you, those who await your return, those who have entrusted you with the future, those who brave the same battle you do, and you walk with one another. Should despair take hold, and your spirits falter, raise me aloft once more. Now go, onward, warriors of light, my friends across the bounds of time and place. Who or what was that?
The Angel. The one who suddenly appeared and halted our fight 1800 years past.
And if I'm correct,
The Agnès of the world I hail from.
What?
I failed to protect her.
she may be, or perhaps not. Airy has interlinked tens of thousands of worlds.
Myself from a different world? But why? How could she have...
Perhaps her prayers for salvation reached the celestial realm. Or perhaps she sought only to warn her counterparts in other worlds. There is no way of knowing now.
May I ask, Lord DeRosso, what is it you must do?
That burden is mine alone. You will know before long, if all goes to plan. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've preparations to make.
Speaking of, I shall break the final seal upon the Kustra archipelago if it be of any use to you. I locked away the direst of the arms I took from the Orthodoxy in the cavern's deepest depths. You might seek them out, should you think it necessary before you face Ouroboros.
Oh, wait. Did the thing happen that I thought? Okay, never mind. So, right now, you are at endgame from this point on. You can choose to do the final side quest if you want. They're still available. What he meant by those archipelagos. If I show the bottom screen really quick, pull this up. Right here, this area here, there is a special dungeon. I believe it's called the Dimensioner's Heart. I can look that up. Yes. Yes, it is. It's called the Dimension's Heart, Hasp. It gives you the a bunch of shit that you can get that are like super powerful. If you want to, like for example, since this is a Final Fantasy spin-off, you can get the Muramasa in there, the Brave Suits in there. There's a ton of them. More Lordy robes, another Aegis Sealed, tons of weapons, tons of armor that are very good. There's also a special boss in that dungeon, which I can actually just go over because I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. But I'll say who that boss is when we get there. We're 44 minutes already and we still have so much more. This is gonna be a long video. So we're gonna go over to the Great Chasm and just finish the game. Like I said, if you want to do other things, you can. And if you go over to the Eternian Central Command, you can fight that boss rush if you choose so. We're healed up. But yeah. Going over what you can find in the Dimension's Heart, I do have a list in front of me right now. You can find Mega Elixir, Death's Axe, Air Knife, Kaiser Knuckles, Andal, the Yagatsatsu, which is a katana, Wonder Rod, Genji Armor, Chaos Blade, Longius, Gale Staff, Genji Gloves, Gunyear, a Demon Staff, a Demon's Rod, Amano Makuro, I believe that's a summon, Aegis Shield, Lordy Robes, Brave Suit, another Brave Suit, Genji Helm, Mega Elixir, another one, Yochi's Bow, a Golden Hairpin, which I need to equip. Well, I'll do that if I can before the final battle. Hiding Claws, Earthbreaker, Artemis's Bow, Luminous Robe, and the Muramasa. This is the Durandal. It's the best sword. Now, I could get another one for Adia. However, it's pretty fucking far in that dungeon. Like, the very end of the dungeon. The 10th floor of the dungeon. Also, the Dimension's Hasp changes per floor based on other things. Like, level 1 would be the Mithril Mine, level 2 would be the Harrow Ruins, level 3 would be the Wind Temple, level 4 would be Mount Fragmentium, level 5 would be Witherwood, level 6 would be Florum's Gardens, level 7 is Starkford, level 8 is Underflow, level 9 is the Eternian Central Command, and level 10 would be Earth Temple. On the 10th floor though, the final side boss, it's a secret boss, but it's the strongest boss in this game. You're looking at him. The Adventurer, and a little fox he calls the Comrade. He is tough. He is beyond powerful, and yeah. I shouldn't say he, she, I guess. You can't tell what the gender is, but I recommend you save. And then on forward.
There it is. The Dark Aurora. Is Airy inside? But how do we...
Look! A magic circle on the cliff's edge. It may offer a way in.
All right, if everyone's ready, let's go after Airy.
I just realized the bottom screen was on, so I didn't show the adventure. Let's do this quick. Once this is all done. So, what will everyone do once this is all done and the Great Chasm finally closes? I think I'll carry on with my father's wishes. As a Vestal of the Crystals, I intend to keep guiding the faithful. What's so funny, Agnes? Well, I am the Wind Vestal and a follower of Crystalism. And you, the daughter of the great brave the Templar, are naturally adherent to anti-crystalism. It seems strange that we journey so far together, but in the end, return to lives naturally opposed. Well, I for one intend to put concepts like crystalism and anti-crystalism in the past. Really? Yes, I made up my mind. I will seek to make the world a better place. A world where we don't need to oppose each other. I believe that is the sort of world my father really sought. Dia, I think so too. Ring a bell, what would you do? What else? Continue my never-ending quest to find my ideal woman. Besides, I don't have anywhere to go back to. Come live in Eternia. Don't worry, I'll put in a good word for you. It might not be nice to have somewhere I can call home. What about you, Tiz? Me? Well, once our adventure is over, I think I'll return to Rende Village and live out the rest of my life in peace. Rather humdrum, huh? No, it's neither humdrum nor extraordinary. That's right, Tiz. I'll be sure to come visit you in Rende, Tiz. Once this is all done. Okay, before I go in there, because I fucked up. This guy, the man or woman, whoever knows what the gender is, this will be the final boss, seeker boss with the little fox companion. I recommend you save though, like I said, and there is one more save spot, but you know, into here.
I beseech you, oh Lord, hear your faithful servant's plea. For the 1100 million years since I was spawned of you, I have existed solely for your glory and... No! No! The magic circle! It's opened! Then... Lord Ouroboros! They come! The warriors of light are upon me! Your faithful servant is in grave peril! Hear my plea! I beg you!
The good news is, if you do the false ending before doing the perfect ending, the dungeon's map will stay filled. Now, here's a little tip though. If you break a crystal from here, from chapter 5, 6, or 7, or before 8 is done, like before the last crystal 8, you have the potential to lock yourself out of the rest of the game. That's why people recommend waiting until until you get to the last chapter and do it then, because at least then you're not locked out. Of course, that's superstition talking. I just believe that's the best way to go about it. Let's go.
Please, please, please! I beg you! Your malevolence! What? Then I am to be granted my ultimate form? Oh, Lord Ouroboros, be praised!
This is your last save. Let's go fucking punch Airy's face in.
Terrible eldritch power courses through my veins! Oh.
Okay, hang on. I know we're at the end and we're having an important conversation, but there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. This was censored in Japan. Airy, as you can see, has a more adult-looking form. In Japan, however, I know it's pretty hard to see, but pull this up. That's the best I can do. She was more nude. You can see here they put some clothing on her. It's supposed to imply she's naked, but, you know, Nintendo wanted to censor the fucking game. Oh well.
Magnificent, miraculous, astounding! This is the power of my Lord Ouroboros! At last, at long last!
Airy, is that you?
That's right. Feast your eyes upon perfection as bestowed by Lord Ouroboros! Now you will know the might of my true and perfect form!
I love this song. Airy's perfect form is not a joke. It's a pain in the ass. Why do I say it's a pain in the ass? Well, watch. Okay, let's keep this on. Keep going with our strategy here. She's still weak to normal things, like fire. Oh, Tiz got dreaded. That's fine. Okay. Do that. Looks like she's gonna kill everyone. Well, kill Tiz anyway. I healed his dread at least.
It's over!
That's why.
What's this? My lord, I am forever in your debt.
Actually, do I have... I'll have to use 2 Anyas, but whatever. We raise on Tiz, white magic, all allies. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Lord Ouroboros, I beseech you. I am invincible.
You see why it's a pain in the ass? Something got dreaded. You can't even defend. We're still not even close.
Lord Ouroboros, I must call on you. What? You're tired of me? No, you're malevolent. Please, Lord Ouroboros. Lord Ouroboros, am I not your faithful servant? Why your malevolence? You are most unkind. Ah!
What's happening?
I know not. Huh?
Okay. Go back. Right now. Because this is the last chance you get to save. This is it. I'm going to actually part the episode here and leave the rest of it for the final boss. Because the final boss is... oh my god, long. We've been going an hour. So, for the people on YouTube, I'll see you guys next time. For the people on stream, give me like 5 minutes. See you guys then.